Bernie Sanders opens up a big lead in New Hampshire. This is from the Weekly Standard. New poll, likely Democrat primary voters in New Hampshire finds that Bernie Sanders has a 14-point lead over Hillary Clinton. Bernie Sanders, a self-proclaimed socialist, has 53% of the support, according, this is a Monmouth University poll. It's a big shift from the Monmouth poll in November. That found Clinton at 48% and Bernie at 45%. So now it's 53-39. I mean, that's huge. And she's also looking weak in New Hampshire. It's looking bad. I don't care how that they're trying to cover for this or portray this as something they expected, and it's part of the process. They are bamboozled. I guarantee you that forces within the Hillary campaign are already starting to see visions of 2008 all over again. And what it means is it's not that Bernie Sanders is being disloyal or whatever. It is that they really don't like me. This is Sally Field in reverse. Hillary is looking in the mirror. He's putting on her pantsuit one leg at a time like all the other guys do. And she's saying, they really don't like me. They really don't like me. This is the second election where she has been guaranteed a coronation. And now the fur is flying everywhere. Forget Trump. You got Biden now making comments about Hillary's lack of qualifications and preparedness. Vice President Joe Biden heaped praise on Hillary's opponent in a Democrat primary, Bernie Sanders, for his deep and real focus on income inequality. Plugs said, I think that Bernie is speaking to a yearning that is deep and real, and he has credibility on that. This is yesterday on CNN. And Biden was asked about the fact that Hillary has spoken about income inequality a lot, too. Biden said, well, you know, it's relatively new for Hillary to talk about that. Hillary's focus has been on other things up to now, Biden said, but nobody questions Bernie's authenticity on issues. You know what the subtext is? Don't kid yourself, Biden is saying. Hillary Clinton, income inequality, is the richest damn woman next to the Kennedy family, and you're trying to tell me she cares about income inequality? Bollocks. He's calling her a hypocrite. Well, you know, Hillary's focus has been on other things up to now. Here's Joe Biden, the vice president, calling his Secretary of State insincere and relatively new in her so-called commitment to the income inequality issue. And in the Washington Post, Bernie Sanders said yesterday that Hillary Clinton's in serious trouble, suggesting that the tightening polls in Iowa and New Hampshire have prompted her recent attacks on his positions on guns and health care. CNN, Ashley Banfield, opened her newscast on CNN today, chronicling the problems of Hillary. It's soundbite 21. Grab it real quick. It's only 27 seconds. We'll listen to it, get in, get it, and get out real quick.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ashley Banfield, and welcome. It may have once been considered a sure thing. Well, that's one time ago, because the race for the Democratic presidential nomination is now anything but a sure thing. In New Hampshire, there is brand new evidence that Hillary Clinton is in trouble. In big trouble in the Granite State. A new poll released just last hour shows that Bernie Sanders has a commanding lead over Mrs. Clinton, 53% to 39%.
I know. I just told you that. But still, I wanted you to hear it on a Democrat House organ. Can you see Bernie Sanders being the Democrat nominee? Can you see it? Can you see Hillary not being the Democrat nominee? You can? Can you? Okay, if Hillary's not the Democrat nominee, who is? Not Biden? Well, it's not going to be Martin O'Malley. How about Michael Bloomberg? Michael Bloomberg's toying around running third party. He's going to learn third party won't work. But what if he decides to switch parties and become a Democrat and run in place of Hillary? Is it too late for that? Well, who knows about filing? It's a Democrat party. Filing deadlines can be moved when it comes to winning the White House. I'm just throwing names out